Let's get to work. Hello. So the session might be complete dog shit, by the way, because I slept really bad last night. That's true. Bro. Dude, really? Oh. That's funny. Why did he remove all the swearing? That's like the... Like, is it just like a kids-friendly version of the album? He's super religious now. What the hell? That's not what I expected to hear. I see, okay. That's just funny to me, I don't know. What the hell is that, man? That's a little bit. I mean, that makes sense. Like, I don't know. That seems really stupid. Why is it so dark in my room? What the hell? Dude, I'm pro, what the hell? I'm a luck god. Damn. It's rough out here. Okay. I'm really surprised I didn't get hit there because I did that in such a sloppy manner. Dude. I got pinged for a funny reason. I'm sorry, bro. Look, I gotta hit the 50-hour mark today. I'm so close. I'm so close, Cyber. Keep going. Just gonna have a field day with your tired ass. I didn't know Miki was into Somno. That's kinda crazy. Nothing, I didn't say anything. Yeah, I realized when I said that maybe I have less of a filter today, so maybe I should be a little more careful about what I say, just in case. It is in for the vibes. What is that bullet? What? Oh my god. No, you fucking dickbag. I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna cry. Asshole, you know, kind of. That's a classic fountain moment right there. So would we have passed triple aiming? Yes, we would have. Damn. Okay, almost the guys just won. Okay, wow. This actually had potential. I wonder if that dodge was possible. I wonder if I could have been more aggressive, gone left more. Because the transition was so easy that time that I definitely probably could have. I see. It barely worked. Dude. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Plus I only got hit. I thought I got hit twice in that pre-final. Hey, not bad. That's a score PB, isn't it? Is that 9.9? I think that's 8.9. Okay, yeah. 8.9. Okay. Hey, that's a good run. Win. Win, win, win. Where's my damn snipping tool? There you are. Thank you. No. No. Hermit purple. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just responding to messages on our group chat. What the hell? Okay, now I need to find an image. Dude. How much do you know about Tsubahibi Yuru? I'll DM her if she left. You have no clue? Do you mean like you've definitely seen stuff from it, but you don't know how much of it is actually from Tsubahibi? Because yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because there was stuff that I knew about it going in, but I didn't realize was from Tsubahibi. Because there was like a thing I bookmarked on Twitter because I thought it was like really emotionally impactful, and I did not realize that it was from Tsubahibi. But because of that, my bookmarks has like a crazy thing in it. Dude, that's really funny. You're allowed to send it, even though it's hateful. Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna, dude, I'm gonna, oh, okay, well, doesn't matter. Okay, well, it really didn't matter. TBH, I'll finish a run, because I feel like it. I don't feel like taking the session too seriously. Yep. Reminds me of this, I forget who the streamer was, but I remember seeing a streamer, like, complain about Amazon, and like the frame they started complaining about Amazon, Twitch started like eating their fucking like bitrate or something. So it was just like really funny. Slowly for ages, yeah. I wonder if you'd like Subahibi. Your TBH, I think you would, because it has like cool aesthetics. I would consider reading it at least. It is. I'd assume it was Astral Spiff, because when I think about like people I watch stream highlights content of, like the only person I can really think of is Astral Spiff, who I watch every now and then, because I think he's really chill. Yeah. It's big. I got hit there? Okay. I think I need to like start further left or some shit, because I'm like getting fucked out here. Okay, well I kind of just got fucked in general. I'm not gonna lie, I got flamed. They actually cooked me. They ate leftover crumbs. Fair enough. You seem like a media enjoyer, you know? Yeah, I like them. Certainly be consuming the media. Consumes W media, enjoys it. Hey, it's not tourism, you know, you just retired in a different country, but you still visit every now and then. I feel like the reads I'm making this honest attack are like fire today, what the hell? Dude, okay. Oh no! Kind of funny. Dude, the stupid Chungus fountain, bro, it's so powerful. That's cool to get into the 3-hit. I guess the 3-hit curse really is broken. When I finish one of my grinds, which I'm guessing it'd be soft and might go beyond before Music 2 Sakura, I would like to start a visual novel. That'd be cool. Or maybe watch something, I don't know. My schedule is just kind of stuffed, because I'm doing 2, like, top difficulty grinds. And watching Monogatari. Or at least Monogatari ends soon. Not that I'm super happy about that, because I love it. Damn. I'll have you know the video I'm watching in the background is currently on the section where they read a bunch of Patreon names, so this is a really cool audio to play Avoidance too. Should have gone over the whole cluster, yeah, I should have gotten the triple jump power up. Let's watch, this video. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm trash, so I didn't think about doing that. That tag would be a lot more fair if you could just have quintuple jump. Or maybe you do. Oh no, you don't have triple jump. Had to check. Dude, what if, you know, you just tried that one day and some shit and you found out that the ones had fucking infinite jump the whole time, like... I guess Dot Kid kinda has that. Like, go the Dot Kid, because there's an avoidance in that game that has infinite jump and it does not tell you. And like the avoidance is very playable without infinite jump at the start, but then there's like a pattern that's like just not happening without it. So it's like really confusing when it happens out of nowhere. Would meaner infinite jump help? Yeah. A lot of the attacks are random 180. You would have to learn the screen flipping pattern at the start on the top of the screen, which might be kind of tricky, but it would definitely be easier. And even then, you could still just do it on the bottom and then just go to the top and skip like the bulk of the attack. So yeah, your infinite jump would be pretty not that bad. That's cool. I know Rasek tried something like that in a trap game where it's like a room where you have triple jump. It doesn't tell you, but like the triple jump doesn't really help in the room that much, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I figured as much. So I should make like plausible deniability Sudoku game where it's like the way that everything in the game works is like and is like stupid is like ways that you could realistically fuck it up, but like it's so like like it's all deliberate. So it's just like if you have no context, it's like is this game just made like in a really amateurish way or is this intentional? It's like actually quite hard to tell. Fire! Fire! Yeah, like every room just has the player start in some weird ass fucking location. Should definitely be made in like a chopped engine. Yeah, I guess Sniper is a decent pick. Jesus. What are we doing here, bro? What the hell? Why was everything on the floor? Holy fuck. Yup. Hypothetical game. Oh wait, that is actually how it works, damn. That's kinda awesome. Thank you, Yo Sniper. Yo Sniper might be one of the funniest people ever. I'm gonna... He's a smart little fellow. Hey, I mean... At the time there was not much, I think. But you know... It was funny to make a GMS version though. Permanent cactus, holy. When will someone do didgeridoo extra, by the way? If you don't know, didgeridoo extra is you have to do DS9, like the session save 9, but you have to do it with full mouse controls. So move mouse left to go left, move mouse right to go right, and then left click to jump, I think. Yeah. I mean, the kid movement is by far the worst part, because, like, DS9 is a part where you have to press right and then let go of right for exactly 1 frame. And then left and then right priority. So doing that is like a fucking nightmare. Also, that was a really good cancel. Damn. It's okay, we'll get the only luck check hit, and it was an avoidable luck check. Okay, huge. It's such a funny extra, because like the rest of the game doesn't seem that bad to do with mouse controls. Like, definitely awkward, but like doing like DS9 fucking turnarounds and kid movement with fucking a mouse, bro, like that seems terrible. A fire writing gif. Oh yeah, I should talk about my sleeping experience yesterday. So I tried to go to bed earlier, but I got distracted because, stuff. So then I tried to go to bed later, but like still earlier than I wanted to initially. But like still earlier than I wanted to, like go to bed. Like I wanted to go to bed earlier than last night, and then I just like couldn't fall asleep for like a really long time. So by the time I went to bed, like I don't know what time it was when I went to bed, but it was definitely quite a lot later than I wanted to go to bed. And then I woke up and I was like quite tired, so I just lounged in bed for a while, and then I was being kept awake by Kyo being there, but then she left the room, so I just fell asleep again. So that's why. So my day got delayed by an hour instead of starting an hour earlier, so that's cool. Well, that's a good thing. I would like them to circle their wheels. I'm a genius. I'm one of the smarter avoidance players. Yeah, this idea of we'll do numbers. I'll put this idea on cars. Can I send you? I'm gonna send you something here. I decided. Damn. Have a good rest. Thanks, good luck. Bro. Bro. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Guessing this is two friends coordinating a bit. Bro. Bro. That was good. Bro. Let me go to the right. Yup. I'm a genius. I don't know why I didn't go under that. And then I like was way off at the jump height. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? Like I literally was like prepared to go under, but then I was like, oh, let's go to the left actually for no fucking reason. That might have been one of my smartest reads ever. Like genuinely, what did she see? Oh my god, bro. Completely cucked introing me. Cooked, not cucked. That's not the right word. Dude, I might be a little out of it right now. I should have stayed on the back. Moving forward, that was a bad decision. was weird. Oh my god, I actually dodged the aim line while sneezing. I was completely fucked afterwards, but... Oh my god. Bro. Yummy free gap. Jesus. That was a really awkward. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was doable. It's like really strange RNG. I think the play was actually to run away from it. Because the thing that you couldn't, like, the lose condition was double jumping to the gap. So I think you just had to force not doing that. Holy fuck, bro. Let me out. Let me out of prison, man. I don't want to be in jail anymore. I don't want to be in evil, demonic, fucking music 2, hell, prison. Thanks, a good book. Okay. Had to work hard for that. Yep. Truce nuke. Truce to nuclear bomb. There's nothing, perhaps? Well, there was something, but it was very mild. Speaking of mild, when I was in Missouri, I got to try Dave's Hot Chicken, which was interesting. So the thing about it is, like, I got hit there? What? When you see it talked about on, like, social media, I feel like everyone talks about it like it's, like, the most insane fast food ever, and it's, like, the most delicious fucking chicken ever, and it's yummy, and it's amazing, and it's, like, peak. But, like, especially considering it's, like, kind of expensive for what you're getting, it's, like, not that great, like, I don't know. Like, I did like it quite a bit, but, like, I feel like the way people hyped it up was as if it's, like, the fucking greatest thing, God's gift to Earth. And, yeah, I don't know, it just wasn't as good as that. That was a cool spread. If I got past that frame perfect, I was probably in a great shape. If it was even possible, I don't think it was, honestly. Maybe if it was on a different frame, because then the align would be different, and then it would line up better. Maybe then it would work. The 0 to 1 frame input dodge. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I got trolled. Okay. Fell for an award. Oopsies. Alright, that's my first step to just one. That was definitely a little overdue. The fact I hadn't died there yet is like funny. Oh my god. I think I definitely could have been more aggressive there, but it was hard to see that that was coming in time. That attack is so awkward to read. Damn. Alright, triple aiming pass number 4. It's pretty good. shoot, okay. Yeah, okay, that was hard. That was like literally worst case scenario on the start of pre-final. Okay, bro, oh my god. I fucked up, by the way. Dude, oh my god. Okay, cool. Awesome! Like, actually, just like, one of the worst pre-finals you can get, by the way. Yeah, and the fucking final was shit, too. Yeah, that attempt was kinda poop from a butt. But, you know, sometimes you gotta poop to have a butt. Maybe I should play the pre-final a little more. Sorry, I just wanted to be all poetic. Was I in the spot? I might have been. Dude, why the fuck does, like, the start of pre-final have to be, like, the tightest fucking gap ever, bro? It's actually so brutal. Okay, you should actually, okay, I'm, like, looking at this frame by frame. You should absolutely tap right into the gap. Like, that is just, like, you tap right into it 100%. Just do, like, a 1 or 2 frame tap. Because you actually just should. Alright, let me put a YouTube video in the background or else I can't do anything because I'm useless. And I'm Gen Z. I'm a zoomer, that's what you would say. What video should I use, though? Let's do this one. Shoot. Jesus. Okay. Okay. By the way, this attack is so stressful in real time because it can actually be really hard to get out the corner. Okay. Turn around, ruined everything. Yeah, if you get to this attack, by the way, to the person who asked like if this is far, if you get to this attack, like this is a run, pretty much. You can still die to like basically everything that remains because the attack is, the fight is really hard. It just gets a lot easier starting from that attack, pretty much. So you just have a lot of more of a chance to clear once you get there. And then almost 50 hours of playtime. We will reach 50 hours in like 20 minutes. I have only passed that attack 4 times. So that was number 4. Or reach that point, rather. That's how I described it, as a point you reach. Whoops. Whoops, I jumped way too low. Okay, bro. What the fuck? How was that live for so long? Oops. Bro. Good. I'm smart. I knew that I was safe. Phew. Oops. Sorry, I'm thinking about a scene in Super Heapy. Hey, Keko, thanks for good luck. This session's got the sauce. You know, it is really weird getting to play the later attacks in the fight. I would be surprised if I got a PB this session, because I would need to pass the luck check in pre-final again. Dude. It would be cool though to have a run get to like... Well, if I got to pre-final ending, I would hope that I would just pass it if I got past like the walk to the left. Because if you survive the last walk to the left, you should pass pre-final. Unless you do the shit that I do like fucking half the time where I just throw. But usually, when I'm not stupid, you pass it every time. It's funny to think that like the way I did pre-final in the past was so chopped. Like I definitely was just like the sessions of doing better on it were definitely just ones where I happened to be going in the better areas by pure chance. That is true. Unless it's Toikea, where I clear the game and then don't get access to Chorus 2 practice in the clear room because my PB isn't good enough. Like, yeah, I still haven't unlocked Toikea Chorus 2 practice despite having beaten the game. Yeah. Windows Defender summary, you didn't find any threats, so why are you telling me about it, bro? Yep. How many pre-finals have I had? 2. And both of them died to final afterwards anyways. Yep. Hey, welcome to Music to Sakura, man. It's not a grind where you get what you want. Thank you. Dude, fuck off. Probably should hit the floor. Hello.
Are we streaming?
Yes.
We got the turkey and also some chicken.
Thank you.
Chicken tenders if you want.
Oh, like from Publix? Okay, I'll have them in a second. Just leave them out. Alright, I guess I will be eating chicken tenders as a little snack after stream. That's cool. TBH, I might end stream early in that case for those damn tenders. Because I want them. Because it's like I'm planning to play that much longer anyways. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half. Did I start streaming before or after 1? Might be an hour 40. Okay, it's been an hour 37. So let's go until... Okay, let's go until... Okay. I'll go for like 15 more minutes or so. Less than that, actually. I'll stop when it's the minute reaches 40. I usually like to stream for more than 2 hours, but I just like hit the 2-hour mark, but I started streaming late and I kinda wanna play soft on my go beyond just to see if I can do better than last session, or last 2 sessions. Because yesterday I was doing pretty bad on that save. I was not getting runs. So I would like to see if I'm doing any better today. And if I'm not, then I'm definitely gonna just go into practice bunker for a little bit. Then it wouldn't be the runs, so... Yeah, that's true. I know. Bro, say I wanna, you know, pack it up in like 13 minutes, and then I proceed to get absolutely flamed by the intro. Well, let's go do 13 minutes, and the next intro pass I'll stop. Well, I guess it's 9 minutes now. Fair enough. By the way, right, Soft and Wet Go Beyond, now that I'm watching, or not watching, but you know, witnessing Bummer's progress for that save, I did not underrate that shit. That save is fucking impossible. It is so unbelievably difficult. It's like every bit as hard as I wanted it to be, which is cool. Because if it ended up being easier than I wanted it to be, then it's not like I was gonna super buff it until it was the difficulty I wanted, realistically. Like, I probably would have just left it and just be like, oh well, I failed. But it ended up being a save that is both really fun and really fucking impossible. So, hooray! I've made my goal. Now I can confidently make a game that human beings can play next. How did I not get hit like 3 times there? I fucked that up so bad. Okay. Dude, I saw the floor bullet, I knew I had to evade, but like I couldn't. I just couldn't. Not like it mattered though, I kind of just got absolutely flamed afterwards. What is fairy weak to in Pokemon? I know that poison is one, but there has to be another, right? It's not a type that's only weak to one thing. I know fire resists fairy, but I don't think fairy is weak to fire. I'm about to look this up. Jesus. It's weak to steel? Yeah, poison and steel. Why is it weak to steel? I wonder what's the logic behind that. Poop chatter. Mom might be smart. I guess. Yeah, then it's super effective against dragons and dark and fighting, I think. And I think that's it. I wonder if, like, the Game Freak has ever, like, thought about making the starters not fire, water, grass. The thing is that, like, a lot of the types that aren't that are kind of niche in their own way. Like, another good, like, trifecta of types is, like, fighting, psychic, dark. But the thing with that is, like, psychic is a really weird type to have early on. Yeah. Imagine. Imagine. Damn, almost. I think Pokemon is so interesting, man. Like, I don't know. I just think it's a cool thing. That was really dumb of me at the end. I should have like fallen into that. I think it's like in early generations of Pokemon, a lot of types are like really chopped. Cause like half the types barely have fucking moves, and like, dude, like genuinely, what were they thinking when making Gen 1? Like, why is Gengar the only poison type? And why is the only, or not the only poison type, the only ghost type? And only is the only ghost type, it, like, it doesn't even, like, benefit from, like, ghost moves because it's a special attacker. And Ghost is entirely physical in that generation. Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you make the one ghost type not able to use ghost moves effectively? And why are there 3 bug moves? Holy shit, dude. Early Pokemon is so chopped. Why is the only dragon move something that does fixed damage, so dragon types can't get stabbed? Damn. Like, it's actually so cooked. I mean, yeah, it's definitely part of it, because, I mean, Gen 1 is such a ridiculous game. It's kind of funny, though, because, like, early Pokemon is, like, incredibly impressive, obviously. Like, trying to do that kind of game on a fucking Game Boy is crazy. And even more so, Gen 2 is, like, despite its issues, is fucking insane that it exists. Like, when it came out. I mean, yeah, like, it is, like, as much as it's stupid, I think it's insanely impressive. Even if I don't really think that, like, Pokemon really got, like, fleshed out mechanically until Gen 3 for a lot of reasons. Not that Gen 3 is perfect, but it feels like in Gen 3, like, there's not as many, like, dud Pokemon that kind of, like, can't even, like, fill, like, very basic roles for their typing because they just didn't think about giving them good moves. Or they made Pokemon availability fucking stupid like they did in Gen 2. Genuinely. Why are there Pokemon that only show up in the last area of the game that are just like normal ass Pokemon? Like Mischievous and Sneasel? Sneasel? Is that his name? What I can Sneasel is crazy. I said I would end here, but I'm also in the mood to do one more after this, so... That was an impressive-ass post intro. No. Alright, one more pass intro. Like, it's actually kind of crazy, like, how little they thought about, like, shit like that in the early gens. That's stumped. Dude, you are mean. Alright, let's see. Hey look, it's a potential one hit, right? It's a potential 2 hit, right? Potential 3 hit, right? Alright, let's see what Potential Man has for us. Fuck! He has nothing! I didn't... Dude, fuck off! No more Potential Man. Okay, well that was actually a really hard pattern, I'm not gonna lie, it's like worst case scenario. I guess you just go way back in that situation. Alright, watch this. One pre-final plus final for the road. I gotta remember, like, if you get that one thing, you have to go right into it, like, no matter what. You get the tight gap inside. I'm dumb, that's not how you do that. The reason why that's so awkward is because, like, there's a situation... I should probably look at that a little bit closer. It's just that there's a situation... Also, I did that wrong. It's gonna work out. Okay, no. There's, like, a situation where it's like you have to go left really fast, but it's easy to go left too fast and then you get cooked there. And I, like, don't know how to tell, clearly. It seems to be less hasty, because you can also jump, and if you, like, 3 frame or less, it's, like, fine. Yeah, whatever.